Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, our valued customers, business partners, tenants, employees, stakeholders, and members of the general public. My name is Ezekiel Enyeji, and I am the Communications Manager for China Mall Ghana Limited. And I'm here to publicly address the videos and issue of the impact of the recent floods that happened in Accra, which sadly affected one of our branches. First and foremost, on behalf of management and the entire team of China Mall, I would like to express our deepest concern and regret regarding the flooding incident that occurred at our facility. We acknowledge the inconvenience, disruption, and losses that were incurred during the situation, which caused our customers, our business partners, and our tenants and the wider community to move or go into a state of panic. We understand that China Mall is not just a shopping destination. It is a place where many individuals and businesses depend on for their livelihood. Behind every shop, every product, every business operation are people, families, investments, and years of hard work. Therefore, we fully understand the seriousness of and the gravity of this incident and the effect that it has had to or those who have been directly affected by it. The flooding incident resulted in water entering parts of the mall, affecting several businesses, areas, storage spaces, and sections where goods were kept. As a result, a number of our products and business assets were damaged. We recognize that these losses represent a significant financial burden for affected businesses, and we want to ensure our tenants and partners that their concerns are being treated with the highest level of priority. Immediately after the incident was reported, China Mall activated its emergency response procedures. Our first and foremost, our first and foremost important responsibility, was to ensure the safety of human lives. Our security personnel, employees, and emergency response teams worked together to assist customers, protect individuals within the facilities, not just within the facility, but also around the facility, and secure affected areas. We are grateful that despite the severity of the flooding, no lives were lost and no major injuries were recorded. The outcome reflects the commitment of our employees and emergency teams who acted quickly under difficult circumstances. Following the immediate response, our management team began assessing the extent of the damage. We conducted inspections across affected areas to determine the impact on the infrastructure, business operations, and merchandise. We also engaged technical experts to evaluate the cause of the flooding and provide recommendations how we can strengthen our systems moving forward. At this stage, we want to make it clear that China Mall takes full responsibility for managing the crisis and ensuring the appropriate actions are taken. While extreme weather conditions and heavy rainfall contributed significantly to the situation and is actively still contributing significantly to the situation, we recognize that effective infrastructure, proper operations, and strong preventive systems are essential in reducing the impact of such events. As an organization that serves thousands, if not millions, of customers and supports numerous businesses, we understand that we have a responsibility beyond simply responding to the crisis. We must learn from this experience and take concrete steps to improve the situation. As part of our recovery and improvement plan, China Mall is implementing several measures. First, we conducted a comprehensive review of our drainage and water management systems. we have engaged professionals to identify weaknesses within our current infrastructure and recommend improvements that will allow us to better manage heavy rainfall and prevent water accumulation within the mall. We are doing this not just for our company or our building, but we want to expand it onto the surrounding areas to see how best we can deal with the plenty litters that are in and around the infrastructure. Second, we are upgrading our emergency preparedness systems. This includes reviewing our crisis response procedures, improving communication channels through emergency. Secondly, we are upgrading our emergency preparedness system. This includes reviewing our crisis response procedures. This includes reviewing our crisis response procedures, improving communication channels through emergencies, increasing staff training, and ensuring that our employees are better equipped to respond quickly and effectively when unexpected situations like these occur. And finally, we are introducing stronger monitoring and early warning mechanisms. The goal is to identify potential risks and allow management teams to take better preventive actions before situations escalate. My name is Ezekiel Enyejo once more, the communications manager for China Mall Ghana, and this is my team. Thank you.